Oh, pressure coming. Throws it as he gets hit. Touch! It's Isaiah! It's Isaiah Street! Yo, hello guys, and welcome back. We're here with Madden 21 Subscriber League. We've got a big week ahead of us as the struggling Green Bay Packers take on the not so struggling anymore Carolina Panthers. Now, we took a look at these two teams, like five weeks ago. I forget how, what week it was, but it was about like a good 5 games, I think. And both of these teams were bottom feeder teams at that time. And the Carolina Panthers decided to flip it around, to flip the script. Seth Price said, I'm meaning business. Keister, you're a kid, and I'm not going to go back and forth with a little kid, okay? I'm going to go out there and let the field do the talking. The field talks for me. Your mouth obviously talks for you. He flipped the script around. They are now 8th in the league. And you got the Green Bay Packers, who are bottom of the barrel. Two of the teams that have surprised, I think, everybody the most this year is the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Those teams, for some reason, are losing. And let's just before we hop into today's game, it's a night game here. It's going to be very damn good. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited. We got to take a look at what we're looking at here today, what to expect. So taking a look, obviously you got the Green Bay Packers offensive yards, 21st. Defensive yards that they've given up. Don't know why it's not showing us what they're ranked, but it's probably not good. Points scored for them, 23rd. Points allowed, 22nd. So they're at the bottom of both of those. They're giving up the most points and they're scoring the least amount of points. What's happening? Like what is happening out there in Green Bay? What's not working? Is it just because it's their first year as a new team? I don't know. But they're going to be facing off against the Panthers here, who are not doing, as my alarm goes off here, as the Panthers are not, they're about mid-range. They're nothing spectacular, but they are better than the Packers. Let's take a look at those defensive yards. Yards allowed. Eagles have the best. Panthers, and this is where the Panthers have flipped the script, and it's on their defense. Zach Keister will be tested today as he's going up against the top 4th defense on total yards as a defense let up. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see how this goes. For points allowed, I do want to take a look at this. The Ravens have the best defense in the league, only giving up 127 points up to this point. The Panthers, again, they're up there. They're not bad. Their defense is where it's at. Who has the most sacks? Eagles, Cowboys, Ravens. Dude, the Ravens are up there even in that aspect, which is crazy. Where are the Packers? The Packers have multiple defensive subscribers on that line, and they're nowhere to be found. So we'll see. But we're going to be hopping into that here next. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't go anywhere. We got a damn good game. We'll be watching today. So let me know down in the comments right now. Don't cheat. Live comments if anyone's here live. Let me know, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be an upset by the Green Bay Packers, or is Carolina and Seth Price going to shut down the Green Bay Packers? All right, boys, here we are. Green Bay Packers. We got multiple subscribers. We'll go over the rosters really quick just in case anybody forgot what we're looking out for. We got a lot of subscribers on that Packers defense, but we got some subscribers on this Carolina Panthers offense. Carolina has been begging for this moment, and what better time for it to come? Late in the season, a Sunday night game against the Green Bay Packers, a team that you should beat. You're coming in here. The pressure is on you. Seth Price, I recruited this man out when he was in high school. I watched this kid grow. I think he's going to do phenomenal here tonight. But you got to prove it. And you've been wanting the spotlight. You finally get it. You cannot let this moment slip. You win here, you've probably secured yourself a lot more, episodes for your team to be shown. Maybe if you fall apart here and Green Bay whoops you, it's not going to look so good for you. But there we go. There it is. Davante Adams is going to be the man to shut down. He is going to be the man to shut down here. Green Bay needs to utilize him. Honestly, if you ask me, whenever I see a team that is 2-6, I always say this, and this goes for me in real life. You get it's playoffs from here on out. You have to win out, and that may be a little, a little rough or a little over dramatic for me to say, but really it's not. You got to think teams who are 8-8 aren't really making it. They're not making it. You want to finish at least 9-7, and obviously it depends on your division and stuff like that. But if I was a head coach, I would always tell my team, look, we're 2-6. Every game from here on out is a playoff game. We can't lose. So here it is. So Zach Keister's the man. Obviously, you got spotlights on him. Ja'Cory Davis, I think, could really steal the show. I think he's a guy that no one's talking about here today, but I think he could really make a name for himself. Carson James, he's playing in the slot. That's a subscriber. He has no pressure on him. So it would be key for him to come in here and steal the show as well. Davante Adams, obviously, is going to be the man everyone watches for. Nick Fields could do the same. Obviously, you got one of the best offensive lines in the league as... What's happened here? One of the Zimmer boys got benched, but you still got Dylan Zimmer. These are subscribers. Brian Zimmer III, Kyle Zimmer II, and then David Baccateria, which has benched another Zimmer. So there's more Zimmers have been benched. John Zimmer has been benched. Okay, a couple of Zimmers have been benched, guys. That's some big news we didn't know about. Jason Waz, 81 overall. That's a subscriber, a guy that we got to watch out for. James Skaggs, another guy. These guys have not had a big impact. They got to play big here today. Ryan Mackey will be in the middle linebacker right there. And then that should... Wait, there's one more, I think. Nope, that's it. So that's your Packers team. 4 subscribers. On the other side, though, you got Ty Banks. I think he's going to wreak havoc on Zach Keister. I think Zach Keister is one of the quarterbacks, quarterbacks that's struggling the most with his reads down the field. I think that's where most of his interceptions are coming from the safeties, not showing and then cutting off routes and things like that. Not showing coverage and then falling into coverage. He's struggling with those deep balls, and I think those deep balls are going to get him. We'll see. We'll see, but... I don't know. Joshua Matthews, that is a subscriber. We'll see what he can do. And that is it for the defensive side. Obviously, you got a very young defensive line in Carolina, and I think they're going to wreak havoc on him as well. As far as offensive line, Isaiah Street the spot is on him. He's been begging for this moment. He needs to make sure he can back it up. As far as it goes, I actually like the wide receivers for Carolina just a tad bit better. Honestly, they're a little more in depth, I think. Christian McCaffrey, though, is, I think, going to be the turning point of this game. Don't even really put Seth Price, in big situations. Secure the game with McCaffrey. Green Bay does not have a good defense. I think Carolina takes this one. As long as it's going to come down to which quarterback makes the most mistakes. And I'm thinking it's going to be Zach. But we're going to find out here. So, let's get into the moment we've all been waiting for. Some damn football. Got my coffee right here. I'm ready to go. Hope you guys are ready as well. So I'm back. All right. So we got to watch the opening drive. That's as clear as day. All right. Matter of fact, let me turn down the game volume actually just a tad bit here. So here you go. Seth Price opens up the day. Throw down the middle. Dangerous. Broken up right there. Tried to get it to, it looked like DJ Moore, but that might have been Samuel. Not too sure there. But, so there it is. They're coming up with their game plan. Zach Keister, you see, talking to his boy, Ja'Cory Davis right there. These guys really, I feel like the big spotlight that was on them at the beginning of the season really did hurt them. They weren't ready. This is their first year. This is everybody's first year in the new playbooks. So we'll see here. Quick slant pass right there to Christian McCaffrey, and that's to be expected here. Expect McCaffrey to be in every part of this game plan here tonight. And Seth Price, you know, he had an interview before the game, and he said that he doesn't really want to do too much of the talking as he goes down right there. Guess who that is? It's the big boy himself, James Skaggs. Now, if EA was good, it would pop up how many sacks that man has on his career right now. But EA is not good. So I'm not too sure how many that is. I do know this. He doesn't have a lot. He's been struggling to get to the quarterback, and he finally does exactly that. What a beautiful play. Let's take another look at this here. James Skaggs, one of the guys that needs to step up this defensive line. And he does. And look at this. He just, what were they think? What was this? Oh, it was a screenplay. Again, Carolina's trying to, you know, get McCaffrey into the thing. But I'm sorry. You got to be aware right there. If you're number 62, you can't, you got to, I don't know. You got to set that up a little quicker, I guess. But, dude, James Skaggs just comes in, and he's pumped up. That's a 3-and-out. So, interesting start. Interesting start. We're going to watch the punt back because why not, man? We don't watch enough of these, honestly. We don't watch enough of these. See if there is a return. And who is the return man? And he's not going anywhere. But, yeah, you know, I feel like... Oh, or to go back on what I was saying, Seth Price, you know, in an interview, he just said he's not really about the talking, you know, too much. He wants to let his, especially in his first year, he wants, which is a very smart, you know, the young guy showing that he can, you know, that's a smart interview by him. That's a smart answer. It makes him look a lot better. So 1st and 10 though, Zach Keister, low snap. He gets it though, play action. He's gonna step back, has all the time in the world. You got to get rid of it. It's incomplete. They said his arm was going forward, and that's a big mistake that you held on to for too long. That whole play was bad. A low snap and everything. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Keister stepping back. This time has no pressure. This time throws it away. And that would be intentional grounding, but there was a receiver in the area. So 3rd and 10. Just like that. There's the offensive coordinator with the head coach. Them two are getting into it. And it's been like that all year, man. There's just been a lot of problems here out in Green Bay. So here we go. 3 passes it's going to be. Keister steps back. He has time this time. Dumps it down, and that's a beautiful play. Makes a move and makes a man miss right there. That's a beautiful check down, you know. Get everybody going deep, check it down to the running back, and pick up that 1st down. And there he is, Seth Price and his team talking about what they're going to do. And Keister, you know, stays calm. A lot of eyes are on him saying, look, you can say you're not in panic mode, but we know you are. Right now, he looks like he's not. He's staying cool. And he said in an interview before the game as well that, look, you know, he's not really focusing on all the news outlets, and he is calm. This is just the process. He said this is the process. We got to go through the process, and it's going to be good. You know, they're not worried out in Green Bay, despite whatever news outlet says they are. So 3rd and inches here. They come out in shotgun. They're going to pass it, and it's a nice down the middle pass there. Keister's eating up that middle of the defense for Carolina here. And that is Carson James, the subscriber wide receiver. So here we go. Shotgun formation once again. Again, another pass. Keister goes down the middle to none other than, I believe, that's Carson James. And they're really getting moving out here. That's 2 recs back-to-back for the subscriber wide receiver. And now a man in motion, expect a handoff. It's, a trick run out to the left side, and it's Carson James once again. I said watch out. Any of these guys could steal the show, and so far, he's looking like he may do it there. That was Ty Banks with the big hit. And that snap was a little high. Keister gets control of it, throws it down the middle, and it's caught, and he's brought down inside the 5, make it the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Single back formation. Will we see a run? We've only seen one here today. And no, Keister's going to keep it in the air, and he's going to throw a slant route touchdown pass to Devontae Adams. And that is, wow, an impressive drive early for the Green Bay Packers. And Carolina pretty upset about that. I mean, you go from having them on a couple third downs, and you had them on a 3rd and long, and then you give that up. That's a big play right there for Zach Keister and company. Get that pressure off of them, put it on Carolina early, and I like that. So we will watch one more opening drive from both sides, I think. Then we'll get into the simming part, because it's been a minute since I've sat down and watched the game, man. I'm enjoying it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. So here we go, shotgun formation. We'll get to see Seth Price. They got to do something more than what they did. They're going to hand it off. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Broken tackle. He tries to reach for the first down. Looks like he'll be just short. And there's what he did last week. You know, Christian McCaffrey said he doesn't mind putting this team on his back every single week, because he knows when he's having an off day, they do the same for him. And that's just the type of leader you want on your team. He says he loves Seth Price. This guy's got talent and skill. And he said he really feels like he has a quarterback for the first time that loves the game of football. And so, I mean, you hear a guy like Christian McCaffrey saying that about you, that's like a dream come true for Seth Price. So, you know, we'll continue to see how these two grow together. 1st and 10, though. This is definitely a pass, obviously. Going 5 wide, 4 on one side. Seth Price steps back. He doesn't have time, but he finds a guy open. And who is that? None other. Wait, is it? No, it's O.J. Howard. Not too sure where Isaiah Street is. Matter of fact, let's check to see if he is even on the field here. I mean, he did a lot of talking for a person who may not even be out there. But can we talk about James Skaggs, man? He's looking pretty dang good right now. He keeps getting the pressure on Seth Price. If they can speed it up, he's even double man covered right there, and he's still coming in. He's a big boy. And so there's a more. This is Isaiah Street. So Isaiah Street's out here. Let's see what he did here on this play. Gets pushed off. Yeah, no, that's a good pass right there. I will say this, guys, EA, it feels like they've in a way have upgraded their gameplay AI. Like, you'll see the computer go for it on a lot more 4th downs that make sense and stuff like that. So I'm not saying it's all there, but I'm saying it has been improved. So here we go, 1st and 10. Seth Price steps back as I take a sip of my coffee here. Pressure coming up from behind him, and you held on to it for way too long. That's one thing they do need to fix. It's just, you know, there's Keister. Look at him. What? All right, Keister. It's a good thing that you're not a dancer and you are a pro athlete, because, dude, your moves are not that impressive. Seth Price goes down. So that's one thing I would say EA does need to maybe improve on, is quarterback AI, as far as staying in the pocket or when to tuck it or throw it away when there's nothing open, you know what I mean? Not just sitting there and holding on to it. But 2nd and 18, now Seth Price goes down the middle, dump down pass, and that's a nice tackle right there, gang tackle by Ryan Mackey and company. So we get to see him in the game for the first time. Ryan Mackey, that middle linebacker, keep your eyes out on him. 3rd and 15, Seth Price steps back. He has time, throws it to Christian McCaffrey down the field, and it's a 1st down. Ryan Mackey was in the area, and Christian McCaffrey was wide open, though. Wow. And that is a big play. I don't know how you let something like that happen, and it's things like that that have really hurt Green Bay this year. It's 1st and 10. Is it going to be a handoff, Christian McCaffrey? It is. He's the workhorse, and he's got room on the outside. Broken tackle, touchdown. There's no signal yet on the field. They're saying he was out at the 1. We're going to have to take another look at this one. Wow. How does that happen? Green Bay falls apart on the 2nd drive. Let's take a look at this, man. Broken tackle, and it looks like they just got enough there. We'll have to take another look at this at a better angle. I really do want to see this here. The workhorse, Christian McCaffrey. Right here, goes to the outside. Looks like it's going to go to the middle. No, he cuts to the outside. Beautiful blocking. Kind of runs into his teammate there. But right here, open field. Yeah, no problem for the man, Christian McCaffrey. And then just gets out of bounds. It's Amos right there. Amos who saves it. Yeah, good call. His foot is out right there. Ball is not across the line. Beautiful play by the Panthers, though, nonetheless. So here we go. Let's see. Can Carolina finish this? That Green Bay should have a good defensive line. I mean, there's no excuse here. Christian McCaffrey had to take a breather on that play, and there it is. They struggle to bring him down on first contact, but second contact saves it right there. So second, here we go, single back formation. 2 on the left side, and it's going to be a pass. Seth Price steps back. He has time. Throws it deep end zone. It's in and out of the hands of Moore. It's almost like he had too much time to think about it. He was wide open back there. 3rd and goal. They run it, and that is a saving. So if you go back to that play where they tackled Christian McCaffrey, that was a saving touchdown. Tackle kids. That's why you never give up on a play. Because now you just held Carolina to 3. And can we just talk about it? What the heck happened? I mean, O.J. Howard, I don't know who it was that had that play. Hit him in the face in the back of the end zone, man. You gotta bring that one in. And it is now 4th and goal, so they will kick the field goal. That should take us into the second quarter. So we're gonna speed this one up just a tad bit here now. So here we go, first sim of the day, 1st and 10, and it's a fumble recovery by Trey Boston. Wow. Who fumbled it? We got to find out who just fumbled it, man. That's a big play. That is a big play. So let's see who fumbled it here. Is there a way we can find it? So no running backs. So somebody on the Packers fumbled. Drops. Oh, is it not going to tell me? That sucks. Wait, is this all the stats that they have for receivers? Dude, man, EA's gotta... They gotta get better stuff, man. Alright. Whatever. We're not going to let that worry us. Here we go. Somebody fumbled it. That's for damn sure. And now it's the Panthers' ball. They have the ball right back here. If we do get in the red zone, like always, we will be watching the drive. 3rd and 6. And doesn't matter. A 29-yard touchdown pass. Seth Price, they set up the screen just in time. Christian McCaffrey gets it. And he does the rest. We go shotgun formation, and Keister's going to keep it here on 3rd and 5. Dumps it down. Can he get there? Nick Fields fights. Falling forward for the first down. Beautiful play. And picks up the first. That's his 3rd catch on the day. Set up a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Shotgun formation. Keister steps back here. Has plenty of time. Dumps it down again. It's intercepted! And this could be a pick 6. Can he get chased down? The 50, the 40, man chasing. Carson James just gets to him. And that is a huge interception for the Panthers. 2nd turnover for the Packers. I said it. Whoever wins this game, it's going to be because of the mistakes by the other quarterback. Whichever team wins this made the least amount of mistakes, and Zach Keister just overthrew. We got to take another look at this because that just felt so weird. Joshua Matthews, by the way, gets the interception, so good on him. Zach Keister steps back, has time, and just overthrows because he's going to Carson James, it looks like, and he overthrows. Now, I don't know why Adams doesn't try to make a play on the ball. That's just bad. And then look, Adams says, I'm out. I'm dipping. Oh, wait. So, I mean, I'm still putting this one on Zach Keister. It's still his fault for he threw it. Literally, there's a guy to the left and there's a guy to the right, and you threw it to the middle to the Carolina Panthers. But, I mean, why did Devontae Adams try and make a play on this. And then can we talk about the chase down speed by the subscriber wide receiver Carson James? Beautiful chase down speed. Saves this from being a touchdown. And now we're basically in the red zone for the Carolina Panthers. So it's time to watch them. We've never seen that before, I don't think. So 3 turnovers by Green Bay now. 10-7. I thought it was 2, but it says 3 on the screen, so that's weird. Oh my God! It's going back the other way! What the fluff is happening? Are you kidding me? And Douglas just says, Zach, I got you, brother. I got you. Don't you worry. And Seth Price throws a ball. That's a bad pass. Douglas, he tried to get to Isaiah Street, and Douglas just cuts the route off, and Price doesn't put enough, loft into it. Gotta rainbow that. Get it over the defender's head. He can't do it. And now we're back with the Packers. And let's be honest, this type of game isn't surprising. Both these games are we're not watching the top teams play right now. We're watching bottom of the barrel, and then a team that's trying to get out of that barrel, but they're still got a lot to work on. Clearly, 10-7. Ja'Cory Davis trying to get involved. Zach Keister leaves the pocket right there. 3rd and 5. What are they going to do? It's a 28-yard reception to Tevin Frost. How about that? And now they're inside the 5. Can they? We know what happened last time they entered the red zone. We'll see what they do here. 1st and goal. It's a handoff and gets stuffed. So Jones with his first rush of the day. There's that defensive line, man. They've done pretty damn good here today. Especially that guy right there, number 71, James Skaggs. Here we go, 2nd and goal now. And it's going to be another handoff, playing it safe here. Ja'Cory Davis! Beautiful play by the man himself, Ja'Cory Davis. Finally gets his moment to shine. I like this play calling by that offensive coordinator. You threw a pick. Let's play it safe. We're right here, 5 yards away. Let's run this in. Let's get it. Let's run this in. And Ja'Cory Davis with the 2nd effort broke that first tackle and then sends Carter James Jr. flying into the end zone with him. And Packers take the lead. The receiver right there. Packers trying to drive down the field. Penalty against Harold Joseph. That's a big penalty now, because you're basically setting up the Packers in field goal range just with that penalty. 3rd and 10 here. Packers 26-yard reception down at the 3. Devontae Adams. And now the Packers have a chance to make this ugly here. Give it to Ja'Cory Davis. Run this in. 1st and goal here. Keister. Man in motion. It's going to be tight end. Hand off Ja'Cory Davis, wide open, stiff arm, touchdown. Ja'Cory Davis just does it too well, especially when your team sets you up like that. 2nd rushing touchdown for him today. And you can see Seth Price is just furious with his defense right there. Look at this. A little stiff arm. Get the little stiffy to make sure, hey, you're not going to tackle. Yeah, right there. See it? Beautiful play. Look at Zimmer the 3rd. Beautiful blocking. You're watching the best offensive line. I will say that. Packers have the best offensive line. So 20-10 here. We still got us the game. It's still early. The way the Panthers were playing, they've been playing pretty good. And what just happened? Interception. It's Douglas. He's got 2 interceptions now. Wow. Are you kidding me? It's the breakdown, the crumble of the Carolina Panthers as they give up a 20-yard reception. The Panthers are crumbling. At 5-3, they need a win like this. But you got to think at 2-6, if you still believe that you are a playoff team, like the Packers may think, you got to win every game. So they're showing no mercy here. Shotgun formation. They're looking to pass it here. It's going to be, no, it's going to be a handoff here. I was wrong. Goes to the left side. 2 broken tackles. Finally gets brought down. All of that for a loss on the play. And it sets up 2nd and 11. So here we go. Shotgun formation once again. We'll see what Keister does. He steps back. He's going to have time. Throws it. Dumps it down to, not too sure who that is. It's a good catch, though. And there's the numbers for Zach Keister on the day. That was Hardman with the catch, by the way. And there's a plane going over my house. Keister steps back on 3rd and 6. It's a fumble! And what the heck just happened? Carson James thought he had his first touchdown reception on the day, but before he crosses the line, it's Ty Banks. I said it. I called out. I said Ty Banks is going to be a factor. That is a big turnover to keep your team in it. We got to take another look at this. Carson James right here. It's a beautiful pass by Keister. He could have made it a little better. It was a little wobbly, but Carson James has it. It does not cross the plane before that ball gets popped out by... Then again, I don't know. Is this a touchdown? What do you guys think? So, right here, is the ball out? Yeah, the ball is out. So if he had possession of it here, that's clearly a touchdown. But no, Ty Banks comes in, hits him. That ball's clearly out. Oh man, literally had 7 points on the board. 10. Seth Price hands it off. Christian McCaffrey 1 yard. 2nd and 9. It's a 79-yard touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey. And forget about Seth Price. Just dump it down to Christian McCaffrey, and he does the rest. Christian McCaffrey makes it too easy for Seth Price. And that turnover there, that inches away from a touchdown, turns out, guess what? 7 going the other way. 17-20 here in Green Bay. Excuse me, here in Carolina. So here we go. Ja'Cory Davis goes backwards. He's been kind of struggling for the most part. 3rd and 13, 9-yard reception to Nick Fields, but now that's a 3 and out, and give Carolina the ball back here, and they got momentum on their side here. Isaiah Street gets his first acknowledgement in the game. He's done nothing but gotten shut down here today. 1st and 10, Curtis Samuel, 7-yard reception. 2nd and a 26-yard reception. DJ Moore, the Panthers driving down the field. Christian McCaffrey, 6-yard rush. 2nd and 4. Kenny Clark gets to the quarterback. Seth Price goes down. Sets up a 3rd and 13. It's a 20-yard reception. And finally, it's the man himself, Isaiah Streets. He's the one who called for this game. He begged for his moment to shine. That's probably the biggest catch of his career right now. He hasn't done much here today, but he did just contribute in a big way. Beautiful catch by Isaiah Street, 20-yard reception. Let's watch the rest of this drive. They are in. That's going to be it. They're not going to snap it. We're going into the 4th quarter, boys. Panthers, they're in the red zone. We only got 3 points separating these two teams. We got us a damn good game. So here we go. 1st and 10. 5 wide. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff here to Isaiah Streets, who doesn't look like he gets much there. They're trying to involve him in this game late. So the Packers have 3 sacks as a team here today. So not too bad. Seth Price, delayed handoff to Christian McCaffrey. And there's a huge, he breaks a tackle, touchdown! Oh my gosh! Christian freaking McCaffrey is every defense's nightmare. White lightning. You gotta be kidding me. And Keister is upset, man. Ja'Cory Davis and him talking. Look what happened. You've got to make that tackle. Oh my goodness. Mo Savage, all of them missing. And then he finally gets brought down, but not before he's into the end zone. Well into the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. They take the lead right back. We got us a damn football game. Oh, man, this feels good to be back. It feels good to be back, man. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Christian McCaffrey, delayed handoff, really fakes out that defense. And look at Christian. Only Christian McCaffrey, a guy at his level, is going to finish this. Look at this. There's not a big hole. He stiff arms Amos Savage and puts his shoulder down for Savage. Gets through somehow, those two. Oh, guess what? He's still got the makeup speed to finish it. And look at the awareness. He cuts it to the left. Makes Smith miss. And he kind of ran back into it and kind of took a shot at knee. Luckily, he's okay. I don't think he's seen Smith really. He cuts back, takes a shot. Not before getting into the end zone. Beautiful, beautiful play. Wow, what a game this is. And it's thanks to that catch by Isaiah Street earlier. So, that was, like I said, that was a good play by him. So 24 now to 20 here today. So let's see what the Packers do. There's still 9 minutes and some change on this clock here. 2nd and 10, 9-yard reception. Hardman, first and after the penalty there. So Packers driving down the field. It looks like Devontae Adams, and across the 50 they go. But then Derek Brown gets the Keister sacked. 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16 now. Zach Keister goes down again. 2 sacks in a row now. Setting up a 3rd and 19. That could end this drive, and it's going to. There's a penalty against the defense, though. 4th and 4. Are they going to go for it? No, they punt it away. They trust their defense here. 2nd and 6. Christian McCaffrey. Again, he's the nightmare of every defense. Seth Price, though. 2 thrown away passes. 3rd and 10. And it's going down. Zadarius Smith. Packers in that drive. Good defense. Give the ball back to Keister here. 1st and 10. Carson James. He's played very good here today. He has impressed me. 22-yard reception for him. And now the Packers are driving down the field. Another 22-yard reception. This time Devin Frost on the other side of the field. And they are inside the red zone. Less than 6 minutes to go here. Let's take a look at the rest of this game. 5 minutes. 1st and 10. Zach Keister, shotgun formation. What's he going to do here? It's going to be a handoff. And going up the middle, but his knee, he was down. Dude, look at the rushing for him. Yeah, he's obviously not the main running back. It's Ja'Cory Davis, but still. 2nd and 6, man in motion. It's a handoff to him. He's got room. And he gets up the 1st down and more. 6 yards away from taking the lead here. Hardman, quick burst of speed right there. And here we go, 1st and goal. Zach Keister. It's a handoff up the gut. Touchdown, but there's a flag. No. This one's going back. Holding, I think. It's clear as day. Oh, man. That's rough. And it's on the one receiver that isn't or one blocker that isn't a Zimmer. Why did you bench him, Green Bay? You could have all Zimmers in there, but you benched him. 1st and goal. Here we go. Shotgun formation. It's a handoff. This time to the left side. Up the gut. He goes again and picks up. Tries to make up for that penalty. 8 yards away. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Single back formation. Another handoff. This time Ja'Cory Davis fights. Gets brought down though. 11 rushes for him. 30 yards. He's been shut down here today. 3rd and goal. Oh man, it looks like a run. It's a run. It is. It's the right call. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to. And there's Zimmer the 2nd and Ja'Cory Davis. Touchdown. That's 3. A hat trick for Davis. Congratulations, Davis. Man, you deserve it. Ja'Cory freaking Davis. Let's hear it, boys. He's been shut down, but in these moments, he's done his job. When you're 5 yards, 10 yards in, and you need to run it in, he's done it 3 times for this team, and they take the lead late. Now, my thing is, man, I was about to roast that play call. I did not like the formation they were in, but it's clear why I'm the commentator, and we watch these coaches battle it out because he knew exactly what he's seen. And it worked to perfection. But now it's time to see, can this Packers defense play defense? And you know what's awesome about this? I don't care that the video's an hour long. I'm having a blast, man. This has been a good damn game. When games are close like this, it's awesome. 1st and 10. Seth Price steps back, dumps it down. Oh my goodness. Beautiful pass to DJ Moore. He gets up a little slow on the play, but he looks to be all right there. 2nd reception for him. He's been shut down here today so far. But 1st and 10 now. Seth Price steps back, has time down the middle. Dangerous pass, but caught that time. It's your boy, Isaiah Streets. Another big catch and 1st down for them. And just like that, they're so close already to field goal range. With just 2 minutes. This Packers defense has got to show some type of backbone here. Seth Price steps back. He has time. Dumps it down to Christian McCaffrey. Broken tackle. He breaks the initial tackle by Ryan Mackey. Then gets brought down immediately. And now the Packers are in panic mode here on defense. Another, oh, just overthrown Christian McCaffrey trying to get it to him. Misses him there. And it's 3rd and 3. This is where the Packers got to make their stand here. Expect a run if I'm the head coach. No, it's a pass. Seth Price dumps it down. Oh, it's a big pass. He's got nothing but room. And finally gets brought down inside the 20. When do you start burning your timeouts as the Packers? I think after this play. Oh, quick pass, incomplete. Could have been intercepted. 2nd and 10 now. And they're going to continue to pass it here. Price, they're trying to play for the win. Christian McCaffrey goes to the outside, gets brought down. So they are going for the win here. It looks like 3rd and 8. Seth Price stepping back. Oh, pressure coming. Throws it as he gets hit. It's Isaiah. It's Isaiah Streets. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Isaiah Streets, the biggest catch of the man's career. Let me hear you in the chat. Oh my goodness. You got to be kidding me. There's a flag on the play running into the kicker. That's been happening for some reason on Madden 21 a lot. I had to turn that off. Please, somebody in the comments remind me. Say, turn off the kicker pass interference, because that could ruin a game for us. We don't want that to happen. I'll probably forget if you don't remind me. So please remind me. This game ain't over. We got 55 seconds, 3 timeouts. But the Packers are going to have to get a touchdown. They're going to have to get a touchdown. Dude, Isaiah Street has been shut down all freaking day. But the kid comes up clutch on 3rd and 8. The way the Panthers, they didn't slow down momentum. I'm thinking like, dang, Seth Price, be careful. You know, you don't want to throw a pick here. All you need is a field goal to tie this game up. He's thinking, this whole team is thinking, no, we're going for the win. And he stays in the pocket. He knows this hit's about to come, and he takes it anyways. And it wasn't even really that bad because, you know, that's a cornerback. But he stays in the pocket. He takes it. He throws it, takes that shot. And, yeah, let's just say the rest is history. He doesn't really care. Touchdown. Beautiful route ran by Isaiah Streets, man. This game has gone down to the wire. This is a classic. And, oh, look at that. Just beautiful route running by... And look at this. He's trying to, dude, he's so hyped. But look at Savage, man. Savage over there trying to talk to him. And, dude, he's not paying him any mind. Streets is not paying him any mind. Get that guy out of here, man. I'm trying to celebrate. I'm trying to celebrate, man. Beautiful. Beautiful play right there. Oh, dude, that's a picture right there. Oh, that's a beautiful picture right there with the background, the teammate in the background right there. That's the thumbnail right there, I think. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful right there. All right, we got some more football to get to. Let's get it. So we're just going to watch the rest of this game play out now. 27-31 here, 55 seconds left. Packers need a miracle. They do have 3 timeouts, though. This game is not over.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
So here we go. Zach Keister coming out for the last time on this field here tonight with a chance to make a 4th quarter comeback for his team. We'll see what he can do. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Steps back, stays in the pocket. Quick pass, intercepted just like that. Game over. He tried to force it to Nick Fields, and it's Trey Boston picking off Zach Keister to take this game away. Now, I mean, they do have 3 timeouts, but wow, dude, 5 turnovers for Green Bay. What did I say? The team that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win this game. Christian McCaffrey up the middle, and he gets wrapped up. This game is done. Put a fork in him. Green Bay's done. Are you not panicking, Green Bay? You're not panicking. Dude, you're 2-7, bro. If you're not panicking, that's a problem. Maybe you need to, maybe you're not, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're cool with losing, oh my goodness, the wiggle sticks by Christian McCaffrey finally getting brought down by Ryan Mackey right there. And, I mean, you're down by 4. If you stop it to a field goal here, technically you would get another shot, but I don't think you have enough timeouts now. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, a little pass right there to Isaiah Streets. You want to know what's cool? I will say this, man. We're seeing that type of play in real life. I don't know if you guys, how much y'all actually watch real football, but you're seeing that so much more nowadays. And I love that it's in the game, you know. They keep the playbooks and the way the computer calls the game more realistic. So there's no reason to snap the ball here. They could just let it run out, and they will. 31-27 is our final here out in Carolina. A big win for the Panthers. I had the Panthers winning this game, but I didn't think it would be this close. The Packers did almost have an upset. Beautiful game in certain aspects by both teams, and a very horrible game in certain aspects. Zach Keister, he struggled, man. Threw two interceptions and only 1 touchdown pass, as to where Seth Price, he outballed. I mean, he did good. But at the same time, you know, I don't really know, because Zach Keister, besides those 2 interceptions, the man threw for 75% completion. He threw for almost 400 yards passing. Zach Keister did not play bad. I don't care what anybody says. He did not play bad. He threw 2 very bad interceptions, and he threw 45 times and had a completion percentage of 75. He did not play bad. I don't think any of these quarterbacks played bad. I don't think that they played impressive. You know what I mean? I do like those passing yards for Keister are kind of impressive, but he almost had a 400-yard day. I think who really stole the show, obviously Christian McCaffrey, like he always does. Ja'Cory Davis had a hat trick, thanks to his offense, you know, setting him up in those positions. I mean, it's not like he did great either. No one really showed out and balled out except for this man right here, Christian freaking McCaffrey. When he's on the field, you can just go ahead and kiss your spotlight moment. You can go ahead and kiss it and say goodbye, because Christian McCaffrey is going to take it. He is everybody's nightmare. Isaiah Streets did do pretty damn good, though. As far as, you know, we're talking about Ty Banks, phenomenal, man. 10 tackles, 1 forced fumble that saved that game-winning, would have been a game-winning touchdown. He saved the game. So you can basically say, hey, thanks, Ty Banks, you just won us this game. And so, in my opinion, Ty Banks gets the game ball, just because if that hit would have never happened and he would have went into the end zone, that would have been a touchdown, and they would have won the game. The game literally would have went to the Packers. So just because of that right there, I'm giving the game ball to Ty Banks. What a hit that was. That was a beautiful hit. So now it's time to advance the rest of the week, go into week 11, and see what these results were, man. I know this has been a long episode. Hopefully you guys are still here with me and enjoying it. Let's take a look, man, at what happened around the league in week number 10. So here we are. Week number 10. The rest of the results around the league. The Colts beat the Saints. The Ravens shut down the 49ers. Dude, that Ravens defense, man, they're scary. Titans beat the Steelers. Giants over the SEAHAWKS. Let's go. Dolphins, very close game against the rival Buffalo Bills. We just squeezed in a win by literally 1 point. I love it. Bears over Minnesota. Cleveland embarrasses Houston. Jets over Denver. Bengals 24-17 over Seattle Seahawks. Rams 38-28 over the Eagles. So good bounce back right there. The Patriots dominate the Chargers. Ryan Hatcher bouncing back, has a hat trick himself right there. Throws 3 touchdown passes, 1 pick. Obviously, we watched this game. This was definitely game of the week in my opinion. Arizona wins Detroit, And Tampa Bay shuts down the Atlanta Falcons to just 3 points. So here we are. We're sitting at a week 3. You guys decide what game we want to watch. We got the Browns, Steelers, which would be a good one. Saints, Buccaneers would be a good one. Chiefs, Packers may be a good one. Dolphins, Giants. Colts, Patriots would be a good one. There's a lot of good matchups here today, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. Seahawks, 49ers. That'd be a really good one. But I think I want to take a look at teams that are actually good, not bottom feeder teams. Teams that are actually being successful this year, which would mean, you know, picking somebody who is actually winning games. You see it right here, the standings. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on that game. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
We won the Super Bowl.
You got him, bro. Push him. He's got sniper.